I won't lie to you is the reason why we're late today. Welcome to today's stream. We're kind of late today because I had things to do. Um, the reason why we're late in general for the last couple of days is because none of this is planned. So it's like I'm making things up on the fly. And usually, I think my body's used to a sleep schedule. When I'm off work, it's like my weekend, right? It's like my internal weekend. When I'm not supposed to be streaming, my body kind of stays up later. I think it's just too used to that now. But yeah, that's why we're late today. I had to make a call. Sorry about that. It went a bit longer than expected. I'm still a stuttering mess whenever I make calls. It's funny to think about that a lot. You think, again, as you get older, the stuttering stops and it gets easier, but in a way, it gets just much more. It just becomes a quirk that everyone knows about you. Like, oh, that's stuttering Sammy. It's like, oh, that's stuttering Sally, or oh, that's stuttering Steven. Stuttering Steven is actually kind of that's a banger name. I think that's a great name, and that's a cool nickname to have as you grow. Welcome to today's stream. Today's gonna be a very, very chill stream. Um, well, it depends on your definition of chill, right? Is watching somebody try to find their wife who's dead but coming back alive chill for you? Probably not, but it's a very slow paced game. It's not like Resident Evil 4 where it's constant action. In a weird way, it doesn't feel bombastic. Silent Hill feels very meaningful with its action sequences. It feels the opposite of a bombastic, which is like actually fantastic. Not to say that Resident Evil 4 has bad action sequences, but it felt like a lot of the time you were just fighting people for the sake of fighting people, just because you were a secret agent, which is fun. It's very fun, but there's a limit to that. We have a couple of things. I actually missed one thing in the intro. Sorry. Plus, actually, no. Wait, sorry. That's for tomorrow. I'm getting my schedule days mixed up. We're gonna be doing three things today. First, we're gonna start with fishing. Okay. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, and I wanted to wait till Friday, but the mod said she doesn't know if she wants the game until she sees it, and we might as well just like play it now then, because I also want to play it. We're gonna play some more Project Silverfish because I was playing that game a lot. So basically, all the demos that we played last time for the Steam Next Fest, I kept playing them. The ones that had like the longer gameplay loops, the ones that were finished, like Silly Polybeast and stuff, really good. But the ones that had longer gameplay loops, like I understand spy drops now. I think it's really really good, but it's still missing that like 10%. Like it's basically my assessment is the same, but I like it a lot still. We'll do a playthrough of that once it does the job. But then Project Silverfish, especially, that was one that I was like, oh man, that's really good. Sorry, give me a second. It's a busy day today. It's been busy the last two days. Um, that game, we only scratched the surface of it last time. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I can't wait to show you what I've got in that game. It feels like you know what it feels like. It feels like me showing somebody like what's in my backpack today. Like, oh, look at my backpack. I've got an ACOG. It's like, whoa, listen, buddy. Okay, listen. This is a school here. Okay, it's not appropriate yet. So we're gonna try that out. We're also gonna try out some. Sorry, we're also gonna continue on a Silent Hill too. Sorry, I'm like responding to like text too. Because we're finally out of the apartments, and we have a new uh, NPC that's following us. I didn't figure out the solution to the house, to the apartments. I was racking my brain the entire night over it. My math checks out, so I think I'm just stupid. Because if my math is correct every single way, it means that I must be stupid because it clearly doesn't open the door. Okay, and so the problem is that I don't know what to do about that house. But we're just gonna figure out what to do and try to open that safe. I feel like I'm doing the math correctly. I'm not really getting it. I couldn't get the full costume done as well. For some reason, there's no good copyright-free image of just a fishing rod just standing and not being held by hands, which is frustrating. Everything is from a POV perspective. Like for some reason, everybody who takes like I guess this is just true of all copyright images, right? Maybe I need to get into photography and just put images online of copyright-free stuff. Like this is a fishing rod. These are hats in different poses. Maybe I should do that. Or maybe we should go even further, right? If we have 3D scanning tech, like built into that you can access even with your phones, why can't you 3D scan in objects such that the person who wants an image can pose the item themselves You just put it onto a web page, render it with like with like let's say some 3JS. You then have some controls to manipulate it, and it exports to like a transparent PNG. I need to write that down. That may be my magnum opus. I will die having provided. I will die knowing that I've done something good for the world with my stupid ability to program. I will die knowing that I've given you copyright-free images. Image generator. There it goes. Well, not generator. It's not really generating. 3D scans of objects that people can manipulate via 3JS and stuff. Once posed, user can take screenshot with, can save screenshot with transparency. Further processing via usual image tools, but that gets you 99% of the value since you get cropped plus pose of actual object. I'm a genius. Oh my god. Why am I here? You don't deserve me, Chad. We're gonna move on to the first game of the other day. I tried to get a full fishing costume, but I couldn't find a fishing rod in time, so sorry. You just have to deal with it. We're gonna play some web fishing. Give me a moment to set things up. I'm going to use the washroom. In the meantime, impress chat, BRB. As mentioned, I'm still streaming until I guess my wife feels better, then we go on a date. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing Silent Hill tomorrow, too. As well as some web fishing to start with, because it's sort of the community day. We'll end with Silent Hill 2, because it's weird because it feels slower than web fishing, but faster, too, at the same time. Same pace for both games. So slow day tomorrow. There's going to be some objectives that'll provide you all for the entire week. And you'll have to get things ready for it to meet certain goals and objectives. So we'll see how it goes, because I don't even know what in the game is there. So it's going to be fun to think about these things. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. I'll figure out some way to monetize and some other things in the future. More content and stuff like that. No. I'll figure it out. I have some ideas of what I would want to do, but it's slow. And sub benefits are going to come slowly. Sorry. I can't draw yet. I'm getting better at it, but I'm spending a lot of my time learning how to draw, and it's not going well. So we'll see how it goes. Good night, everyone. Have a great night. I'll see you all next time. Peace.